Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over part 2 of every LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog set that I have in my collection, ranked from worst to best. And a quick note that while I'm not putting the LEGO Ideas set in this, it would probably be number 1 for the sheer amount of awesome it is. It just isn't technically LEGO and was built by a fan initially. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Next up is Super Shadow versus the Bolizard. Supersonic is new to me and I really love this minifigure. It's really cute, the quills are amazing, and the face sculpt is great. What's not to love? And Super Shadow is also here looking phenomenal. One of the best minifigures in this line. I love how this one looks and he's basically perfect. Love it. The Bolizard looks amazing, don't get me wrong, but sadly it's kind of a lump. You can have him just sort of like waddle around in a way. The arms and legs don't really move as well as you want them to. The head gets most of the action here, getting up to like a roar state kind of thing with the mouth opening. That's pretty cool. And the tail can move and shift, but really, I don't know what I want more from this. It's just kind of like missing something for me. This inner core is mostly the problem for me, and the function that it holds, and you do have these little flick fire things that just bounce everywhere, and you can lose them really easily. That's kind of a bummer with these new stud shooters. And loading up Supersonic in this launcher that we've seen like a bunch of times before. Trying this out, it actually worked this time. Okay, well done, well done. And this sort of pops off to reveal another Chaos Emerald. It's pretty cool. They have them throughout the sets. Pretty nice. But that being said, there's a lot of trial and error with this thing, sadly. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and that's the crux of the issue. Bummer. So while in concept this is a good set, conceptually it's not a good set in practice. I do love the Bolizard, but the launcher gimmick really needs to be redone in some way to make it better. Shadow's Escape is up next, and I really like how this set works. Let's check it out. Showing off the Shadow minifigure, while not as shiny as Super Shadow, I really love how this one works and looks. It's great. The reds are striking, the blacks are mysterious, and the whites are really nice to just hold it all together. It's very well done. And Shadow's bike is super cool. It's basically how it was in the game, and I love this so much. It's really great. My only issue, though, if you can notice, is that you do scratch up the handles a lot, and I'm wondering if that transfers over to the minifigure. It's kind of worrisome in a way that the parts quality wouldn't be as good. And the wheels move really nicely, and it's just super great with Shadow's emblem over here. I need like a billion of these. It's just a really nice piece, and I love this bike. Vroom! And there's also a nice little Eggman themed toll booth. Eggman's head up here, and some caution stripes over there, and the toll booth thing can move up and down over here, but also you can remove this window with this. That's cool. And now let's reenact the first part of Sonic 3. They are done. And they went above and beyond with this here, with all this info on Shadow. It's really nice to see. And weirdly enough, we get a Rhinobot Badnik in this set. It's okay, it looks pretty cool. Honestly, the Donkey Kong Rambi was better, but yeah, this is nice at least. And hidden like underneath here is a small little chicken. It's very cute. And again, these Badniks are great and just awesome to see. And these are nice, but they're a little chunky and too big for me, honestly. So yeah, nothing much else to say other than that this is a pretty good small set. I really like it a lot. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. And here we have the Cyclone versus Metal Sonic, with Tails also looking awesome. Let's check it out. Metal Sonic, one of my favorite villains in all of Sonic, looks really great here. I do wish he was brick built though instead of a minifigure, but I'll take what I can get. I also feel like the silvers aren't really matched up on him, sadly, but again, it's metal. I love him, and there's even a cool function with him. You could even have him fly and zoom around the air. This is awesome. Really nicely done for this. It kind of redeems him in my eyes. Whoosh. And Tails is smaller than the other figures. I do like how he looks, though. The tails on him are rubbery and pretty cute, and the face printing is awesome, as are the shoes and the little tuft. It's amazing. I love this one. He's so cute. And the Cyclone is a really good mech. I love how this looks. It's just like from Sonic Adventure 2. And I'm just so happy it's here. It has different forms, and it's really awesome. Let's check it out. I love the turret up front here, the Tails logo over here. The color scheme is great, too, with the blue and yellow. It's nice to see. There's a turbine over here. There's little wings and fins everywhere. There's an exhaust pipe on the bottom, some tools for tails over here. Kind of bugs me how these are different colors, but whatever. We have a turret up here that's really awesome, and it can shoot and will go everywhere in this room. But the legs of the Miracle Marvel here, not only having some good walking, posing, as well as some cool posing for, like, I don't know, a go-kart kind of thing. That's awesome. So you can have it roll everywhere, which is pretty fun and honestly a great part of the build. I don't know why you keep it in walker mode, but it's like Star Fox. I don't know. Literally, Star Fox. He's a fox. That's funny. And while I do really love this set, my biggest issue is that there is not a launcher, and I can't believe I'm saying that. It would have been great to turn the tables on Sonic and crew as Metal Sonic uses this to bash them. Would have been awesome. And trying it out, it kind of works, but not really. We'll have to play with it a bit. But yeah, that's pretty awesome to see. And trying this out, targeting the legs, it actually pushes it back a little bit. It would have been cool to have some kind of collapsing leg function, but I guess not. And the number one best Sonic set for me, personally, is Sonic's Campfire Clash. I really love how this one looks. Let's check it out. You get a slightly peeved off, angry Sonic here. Nothing really new, but the face sculpt. It's pretty nice with that print on there. The campfire area is great. Little swivel chair, we get a flame, we get a Chaos Emerald hanging out over here. A little bit of foliage and grass. It's all well and good. Sonic can also angrily roast his marshmallow over the campfire, but Knuckles can't because I have dishonored my marshmallow. The set also comes with 2 gun robots that are pretty cool. One is on a turret that is really nice and a little flying thing, and the other has great articulation and a gun arm. Super cool. I love this a lot. And this gun robot has taken this turtle, very cute, in this little box over here, similar to the Kiki robot. But this is better than a Badnik. It's a gun robot. I love them. They're so cool. And Sonic also has this launcher once again to help him against these gun robots with these 3 rings to guide him over here. Let's do it. Heck yeah, the turtle's safe, by the way. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, this is a really nice and compact set. You have 2 bad guys to fight against, a little turtle to protect, a campfire, a little marshmallow, some rings, and the best use of the launcher I've seen with a different Sonic. Heck yeah. So yeah, for me, Sonic's Campfire Clash is the best set. You get some rings, a launcher gimmick that actually works, a nice little set with a turtle, Chaos Emerald, a little flame over here, a marshmallow on a stick accessory, as well as some Badniks in the form of gun robots that are better than Badniks, and honestly, the complete package is here. Overall, gotta brick fast. The LEGO Sonic line is a really awesome one. I love how they translated these characters into minifigure form. It's awesome. I gotta say though, there's a really rough and rocky start to this line, but they've really mellowed out lately. These newer sets are awesome and I hope they get better and better. For me personally, I like the sets where it's a few minifigures and a larger brick-built character or vehicle. It's much better than having several things at once where you'd get lost on the purpose of what the set's about. So if you're a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, LEGO, or minifigures in general, then you'll love all these characters and sets. They're really great. I would highly recommend getting the sets you like and not getting the sets you don't. That's what I did here, and I like most of them all, and ranking them was pretty fun. But make no mistake, we all love you, Sonic, and we can't just LEGO of you. So which Sonic LEGO set is your favorite? Any one of them here or any of the other ones? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.